Hello, guys. Talon of Iron Dragon Gaming here, and I'm back in Kalos, and I have a guest.
Kalos.
Demon's here with me, so I'm gonna show him what I've been doing, and this
Da, da,
is
da, da, da.
this is update number should be update 3. So part 3 has been completed by me, admittedly mostly all last night. But that was about
Fucking hard.
8 hours straight of building. I just got in the mood and just had to keep building. Anyways, yes, let's start the tour, shall we? What are you doing in my mart? Hello. Can I?
Hello, what would you like to buy?
What do you have?
I have, um, um, one moment. Let's see.
That's too expensive. I'll come back later.
Ooh, I have my own pet. One moment. I have a thing for whenever I'm in vanilla, I have a dog. It's a curse. Beep.
I think you have to tame him still. Oh, there you go. If you insist.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, in my
Oh,
previous
the dog. Terrible.
as you saw in my previous update, I had all the way to Santalune City finished, and I hadn't really done the gym, Route 22 or Route 4. Those were my goals to get finished for this update before I try and take on Lumiose City, which is huge, and despite what it looks like in the game, it's not a circle. It looks like it should be a nice big giant circle. It's actually this big decagon, which is a 10-sided figure, which fitting into a circle is not easy to do. Requires quite a bit of math.
I don't
Anyways,
like.
yeah, you're not Nurse Joy.
No, no.
So anyways, shall we get this tour underway?
Yeah, come on, puppy. Come on. I don't think you know how to use doors.
Yeah, Rosalia statue, which I was on top of from my previous update I was doing.
Yeah, I watched that video. I liked it.
I was on top
Like,
there. I
like,
had to try and keep moving around to make sure I was doing everything properly. For just so that it wasn't like I was just standing there, like it was a still photo. So, yes, Route 22 is now done, and Route 4 is now done. But, actually, I'm not sure if I finished any of the signs in Route 4, or if there are any. I'll have to go check and do that later. But, I have finished the gym, so let's go
you.
check that out first.
Da 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 da. Oh, wait.
What?
Champ in the making. Welcome, champ in the making. This is the Santalune City Gym, a bug type. Blah 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 blah. Bye. Ah, I missed.
You're supposed to go down the pole. That's how you
I
get
did
down
not.
there. And you
I
land right in the center if you go down the pole.
no, I missed. But
Yeah,
we all demon argues with gravity a lot.
as usual. Yep, and as you can see, I use cobwebs to actually make the actual web, and I use glass on top to make the pathway to the to get to the platform. And well, there aren't any trainers in here just yet, but whoa,
There's only
okay,
one.
I fell. Careful of that. I did make in a secret passage that you can use to get up when you fall. There's in that corner. There's a little passageway that you can't really see it, so you have to follow the water.
Uh
Which
huh.
this is actually a vanilla Minecraft trick. You place down some ice and then you break all the blocks around it, and you place down a glowstone or a torch near it, and it'll melt it. And then the water will stay there as long as it's not touching any other ice or water.
Oh, cool.
Yep. And I actually had to put in leaves and, well, yeah, I put in leaves and whatnot to hopefully try and get it to look like somewhat realistic, which is hard to do when everything's been supersized and
Wow.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Oh,
As you can see, the exit over there is still a little lit up. I got rid of the lights that were in the floor before. Those were all just to help me with doing yeah.
mm.
Gym leader is currently busy. Now
Yeah,
does that look like a tent?
I recently been playing I've like started replaying Pokemon X,
Mm-hmm.
and I've only just beat Grant, so Santalune Gym is still very fresh in my memory.
So how close would you say this is?
Spot on.
Yay! Yeah, do you like what I did for the lights? I used cobwebs.
I like.
Substitute gym leader will take over now.
Awesome. Where's the dog? Dog, attack.
Attack. And here
Mm.
we have the end of it too. I couldn't do the sliding painting thing that it does in, so I had to actually make it like the next best thing. So I made this little passageway, which comes up to a pressure plated iron door, which comes out the side here, and you would have never seen it because it's over. Yeah, it's supposed to represent. And up comes your dog.
Good, good dog.
It's supposed to represent the whole painting sliding, so you come out behind the painting. And
Oh.
if you were to fall down, the other passage would lead and let you come up out of this side.
Ah. But
So
I didn't fall for one.
how's hmm?
I didn't fall for one.
Yay! How's that for clever?
Yee. Come on,
Yeah,
puppy.
I figured we all needed a way. If some people might end up falling there, I didn't want them to take too much fall damage, and yes, go that way. So next, let's head over to Route 22, which I will admit you have helped me a little bit with the this little forest section, which is not really a part of the actual game. This tree here is, because you can see it when you if you look carefully, but the rest of them behind there, most of you are doing.
Eh, eh. I have Pokemon problems. Eh,
Yeah, it. I've tried to design most of this so you don't really need to jump that much.
yeah, and
So yeah,
ooh,
these are supposed
welcome,
to be the
welcome, welcome.
ledges. And if I had the carpenter's mod, I'd actually like make ledges, but oh yeah, over here is my a little bit of my Rhyhorn racing track, which it's there is a NPC who stands rightish about where I'm standing. Where are you?
I'm racing. I win.
There's a custom NPC in the game who stands pretty much where I'm standing, looking at the fence, and she mentions Rhyhorn Racing. So that's where I'm thinking Rhyhorn Racing track. I'm gonna wait off on finishing that until I manage to get a little bit more Victory Road in.
Mm-hmm.
This sign is accurate.
Oh, trainer tip. In a battle, you can check your Pokemon's moves for details like power and accuracy ratings. Just hold down the L button before selecting the. That's a thing in
Yes,
game.
yeah, that's what that sign says. If you care to read it.
I usually don't read trainer tips because I'm like, I know what I'm doing. But apparently I didn't.
No, yeah, before you
That's a
can
thing.
attack, if you hit the L, well, not. Oops!
Hello.
I meant to hit toggle down fall and it teleported you to me instead.
Yeah, because I was so far away, I got lost.
I didn't mean to. Anyways, yes, this is, as we continue on to Route 22, you can head over this way and
Oh,
there's...
Mewtwo time. Bam. I'm.
You need
Oh wait, no.
surf.
Fine. Less time. What item is it?
I can't remember. I'd need
That's
to actually go
over
back in
there.
game and check.
Actually, I don't know if I explored this route in my anime run through.
But
I think I'm saving it all for when I get to the point where I need to get going Victory Road. Then I've got all the fresh stuff
mm,
for my anime.
mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes, because you need surf to be able to get over here. And these rocks are supposed to represent that you can't get past them.
Yeah.
You use waterfall to get down here. Whoosh! And then you can either get into here, which it's yellow flowers, and the only flowers they have that are 2 tiers tall, or 2 blocks tall, are the sunflowers. So yeah, there's a trainer who stands like right about here, who challenges you when you come near, and we have the Chamber of Emptiness.
Oh, it's dripping.
Yeah, exactly in the spot where it does in the game.
Oh, and this is mega
I'm not.
very fancy. Oh,
I know
heavy.
I know there is an item that you can get in here, and I think the
It's mega.
that other item is somewhere back here hidden. But yeah, any of the Pokeballs, I have been using redstone and making it glow so to represent the Pokeball item. So yeah, Chamber of Emptiness. It's one of the smallest caves here, and because of the entrance to Victory Road being right above it, I couldn't really make it that high. I had roof restrictions, plus including the fact that this dripping water is right underneath the gravel on the road above.
Ah, well, you did really well on it.
Yeah, and as we continue in the game, you can hop across here.
Unless your name is Demon.
Yep, here's the I had to use glass to hold back the ocean because everything from that waterfall and lower was covered in water, so including the caves, so I had to cover everything in glass and then remove the glass later. What are you doing down there? You're gonna get lost.
I wanted to go to level 0. That's the place in game where, like, for example, you fall through the floor.
Uh-huh.
Why
Yeah.
is this your...
Here's the berry tree where you can get one of the berries, so I put down a little piece of
It's a...
the appropriate colored carpet. Huh?
That's awesome. I was a bit past, like, why is it called carpet?
Those are supposed to
It's
represent
very...
the type of berries that are on it.
That is brilliant.
And we have over here is one of these big boulders you use strength on.
Hey,
Unfortunately, you don't know strength yet.
hmm.
And
Well,
this is supposed to be 2 of them, but Minecraft you couldn't exactly make them apart. So one of them you push that way, the other one you push that way. And also over here is a TM, sort of hidden.
What one was that?
I used a gold pressure plate to represent the gold Pokeball they show for the TMs now.
Wasn't this one Earthquake?
I can't remember. I'll have to
No,
go
I think
back and
it
check.
was higher. Mm.
Anyways, we continue up here. We have the entrance to Victory Road, which the player does have access to. They can't continue on, but and I left a couple signs for it. The
Oh,
signs up ahead here on this one, You see these ones here? That is exactly what the female ace trainer says to you when you try and pass her without having the correct number of badges and going around.
Yeah, I'm not ready. I can't surf that much.
Yeah, in other words, I haven't built it yet.
Oh,
And this is not exactly what the characters here says, but I just decided to put down a sign. And yep, you should recognize the colors as the badges you receive.
yeah, but so basically this is about as far as I can get.
No, as where that sign is as far as you can get, but in here I actually
Oh,
managed to
the
make
second one.
this hall, which showcases the yeah, so
Oh,
bug, rock, fighting, grass, electric for yellow,
see,
pink is fairy, psychic for this dark purple, and ice.
I'm where?
I knew you'd like that part. And yeah, it continues up here, and if you continue up here, I put another sign. Care to read it?
Can you not read? You don't. That's rude. You don't have any back. I don't have any. I'll have you know I have two.
No, I'm meaning just in the Minecraft world here, you don't.
Excuse me, I have the lapis badge and the bone badge.
If you insist. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
got.
I've covered it up so that, just to say, this is where I've finished building so far. I'm not going to build Victory Road until I build all of the other cities, so I'm pretty much building them in order of which you come to them in the game, pretty much. Except Lumiose City will pretty much have the entire city built. So yeah,
There's one thing.
shall we go see Route 4 now?
You okay? Another place I've actually got access to.
Yes. So this should be everything the player has access to within before you reach Lumiose City. Also, I should note that I plugged in these little lights here.
Hmm.
Come back here. These lamps, I plugged them in.
Uh. Oh.
They're not in the game, but I thought it actually made it look aesthetically. It actually makes it look really nice, and it gives them a certain amount of light to the area too.
Hmm. You don't want to do it completely in pitch black.
Well, I'm trying to be as close to the game as possible, but I do want to put in a couple of flourishes to help. Yeah, times. Why is there
Ooh, a
a
bat!
bat
A
out
new
here?
Pokemon! There. Eh? Yeah, it likes me. Bye bye, bat. I'll come back and train you another day.
Yeah, on to Route 4, which I'm gonna have to recheck for signs to see if there are any.
I have running shoes.
Yeah,
Fine, faster.
so here's Route. No, that's
Wrong
not
way.
Route 4.
I always do that in game. Like when I'm on roller skates, I'll just go straight past that and then go dead end.
Yeah, here's Route 4.
Ooh.
As you can
Train of tips.
yeah, you sort of saw this before when you were helping me fill in the land over that way.
God, that's a lot of land.
But yeah, you're helping me, and I'm very grateful for that. But the hedges are exactly step for step the exact way
Um.
it is in the game.
Eh,
And from that perspective, it's easier to get lost.
eh.
I'm amused with this because I'm watching you from above. Yeah, it's so easy to do from above, and you missed a Pokaloot. If there was one, but oh
Ooh.
well.
Ooh. Do.
Which way haven't you gone?
I don't
Eh,
know it. It all looks the same.
I know. Wrong way. Right. I'm trying
There.
to I'm pretty sure that's because, yeah. If you continue on, it's, yeah. And here we have my Clemper. It's called Pearl Fountain. It says Pearl Fountain. Acceptance creates harmony. That's what the sign on the front says. And no, you're not a Clamperl.
No.
Yeah, I originally had ice here, but the ice sort of looked a little bit chunky and it didn't really look that great. So I used the same method I'd used for the gym with the water, and it looks much nicer. So we have the
You're really
horsey and
good
the
at
Clamperl.
like that's definitely something I think you're really good at. Fountains.
Yeah, fountains and statues are my area of expertise.
Mhm.
And here we continue on through. I made this a bit of a hill because in the actual game, the camera view shifts for a bit, and it
Ooh.
actually, if you pause right at the top here where you're, um, right before this hedge, it does a bit of a woof shift where it shifts down again.
Ah.
And to me, that looks a little bit more like a hill, and it helped because it means a little less hollowing out ground for me when I get to Lumiose. So yeah, and we have some more hedge mazes and whatnot here. Now,
eh.
you're gonna say that the entrance to Lumiose from here looks a little bit off. That's because I'm going a little more for realistic rather than.
Oh, a little curve. Hmm.
Yeah, that's because that's the angle. And if you care to read the signs down there.
Road closed. Lumiose City is experiencing a blackout due to extreme sandstorms. Trespassing not advised. Oh.
What, are you planning on putting down a new sign? What are you.
Oh. Eh,
Um.
not
Is it gonna fit in all one sign?
my. One moment.
Mm hmm. If you insist, one moment. Since it was not my fault. Yeah,
Maybe.
this is,
Ooh.
yeah, old wall to be demolished in future update. This is for a reference of how it looks in the X and Y games. More realistic is laid out behind this wall. So,
Oh
so
my.
yeah, you
Oh
see
my.
this circle? This is the size, realistic size of Lumiose City, mostly, in comparison to everything else on this road.
Oh. Wow.
And these are the main points. So I've lined out, and it took me a little while to get it. This point here, and over here is the reference point for Route 4 gate point reference, and your dog just got in the way.
Come on, puppy.
But yeah, I mean, look at the sheer scope and size of this thing. Lumiose
Like,
City. You think it's going to be a little bit big?
wow.
And this is only a quarter of the circle. Now, if we head inwards, you're going to see where Lumiose City is in comparison to everything else.
I'm
Where
still going. I see the
the
middle.
tower. You see where the tower is going to be in
Oh,
comparison
which
to
means my favorite gym in Kalos. My speciality.
Lumiose Tower, or it will be, in relation to the outer circle.
What's my.
So yeah, you can't even see any of the
Wow.
and I'm at render distance, like, I think I'm at, like, bar or something. It's not
Blimey.
even loading in how that's how's that for scale for Lumiose City? You think you got lost in the game?
I still get lost in the game, and I've completed it once.
I know. I've completed it. I've defeated the tower twice, and I still get lost. Well, at least the good side of me completing this will be I won't get lost, and hopefully I won't get lost in Lumiose City anymore.
Yeah, I used to get lost in Jubilife City in Pokemon Diamond. I then decided to build it. I still get lost. Like, I never know where the Global Trade Center is. Not that it's useful anymore, seeing as Gen 4. You just killed my dog!
What? No, I didn't mean to.
Oh shit! Oh, puppy! Oh,
Your dog's
it's
now up on the.
good. Oh, you killed my dog.
No, I didn't. It fell.
Hmm.
But yeah, as we keep going,
Wait, so
there's
you're gonna be filling out this entire, like, flat, like, put a layer of.
flattening out this entire area. Yes,
Oh my.
and here's see where that point is there on the
Yeah.
circle. Realistically, it's right here. So the circle is for reference, and it's raining again. So yeah, I built a reference of the wall all the way to here, and
Wow.
right here is will be the Sycamore's Professor Sycamore's
Pokemon Laboratory.
yeah his lab Pokemon lab. So
Welcome! Would you like. If you defeat me, you can have a Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. Choose Squirtle because it's the only die I have.
we have some cactus. You can get cactus green.
Ooh. And I can go steal one of the many red flowers.
The poppies now they changed it to poppies instead
Ah.
of roses, even though it's still called rose red dye.
Really?
It is, yeah. Anyways, that's it for this tour of
Yeah!
Argument with Gravity again.
That wasn't very fair, Gravity.
But yeah, so that's this tour. Part 3 should be right after I upload this. I'll put a link in the description for the world download if you guys want to check it out and explore for yourselves everything that I've done here. And yeah, see you guys next time with
I
maybe
have
another update, or probably see you guys on Iron Dragon Gaming for some
Yep,
Pixelmon
I
Survival.
edit more videos. But thanks so much for having me on. You've really worked hard on this.
Yeah, most of it. I should add no world edit,
Oh,
no mods whatsoever. This is all vanilla Minecraft, and yeah,
wow.
yeah. So see you guys later.
Bye.